Hi guys, it is May 29th. I've completed one devotion on worthiness and another devotion on worthiness. It's got 2 more days left. They've been really, really good. I'm really enjoying them. I need to do more work on it, obviously, to get it ingrained in my mind. I wanted to sit down and do some creative stuff this weekend, but I was watching shows and stuff, and I'm just not feeling inspired to do it. I have just been listening to worship, but I've just got sidetracked. My ex-sister-in-law is coming up from Christchurch, not this weekend, but the following weekend, and she wanted to get together with me and her kids, obviously. I mean, I'm going to see her kids in a couple weeks, so that's not really the issue. But yeah, so we said, sure, if I can make it, I will. And I'd go up and stay for the weekend, but obviously I needed to make sure that her brother-in-law wasn't going to be there, because he doesn't want to see me, obviously. And so yeah, we made all these plans, and we were like, I had said to her I thought there was going to be a family dinner, and then I had called my other sister-in-law, and she had said that she didn't know anything about it, and we had thought about going to Rainbow's End, all of us all together, because it'd be so cool, because we were going to go to Rainbow's End, Lexi and the kids, and Adam, and yeah, me, a few months back, but it didn't end up happening. So I was like, it'd be a great opportunity. I know Kristen's kids have always wanted to go there, so just doing a real cool thing with all the nieces and nephews would be awesome. But anyways, Kristen messaged me today and said that Sam is coming down. She's not happy about it, and so she's going to come see me in the morning. The thing is I don't know how much of it is her wanting to come see me. I know the kids want to see me, but I think it's the spite of less time with him and taking the kids away from seeing him. I mean, they're not close, but yeah, I just wish it wasn't such a strain. I wish we'd be able to be in the same room. I have no idea what's going to happen with Duncan's birthday this year. By the sounds of it, he probably won't go if he knows I'm going. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if he ever asks. But yeah. I don't know. It's sad, and it's triggering for me, especially with this worthiness stuff. He makes me feel like I was never enough, and I don't deserve any of it. And I know that's my issue. That's not his issue. It's my issue feeling that way. But it's honestly how I feel, and it's honestly so triggering. And so as I'm writing in my journal, and I write, I'm worthy of love, I'm enough. Jesus proved that to me by giving me the cross, by counting the hairs on my head, by giving me a purpose, by knitting me together in my mother's womb. He has chosen me and said, I am loved, I am worthy. I'm worthy for it all. But right now, the devil's attacking me with thoughts for the opposite because of the situation. Now, the funny thing that just happened is I then messaged some of my nieces and nephews and said to them, I'm really sorry, we're going to have a rain check. It's not going to work for us to see each other. That's all I said. And my nephew, who's almost 19, literally turns 19 this week, called me. He doesn't like texting. He's so cute. He hates texting. He always calls me, and he said, what days are you free this week? I want to hang out with you. And I needed that. I did need that. So yeah, I'll try to see if I can get together with him, even if I go into town for something to eat or something. It's such a long way to travel, but the train is not very expensive, so we will see. I don't think I have any other earlies, so that's it. And then I've got 2 4:30s. And obviously I don't want to be walking home in the dark, so yeah. Anyways, that is what is happening for me. Oh, and I watched This Is Us today, and seriously, I felt like just in episode 16 of the last season, where Kate gets told by the mom to like be the person that does everything for the mom at the end of her life, and how the 2 boys were like fighting over what the mom wanted, and then she had to come in and like deal with it and like set them straight and stuff. Like, I totally resonated with that, because that's the way that I am with my mom, and I feel bad that my mom and I are a little bit strained because of the situation right now. But in the end, she's my mom and I love her, and I'm working through this disappointing thing that has happened to get to the other side, and it has made it so that our conversations are shorter, and there's not very many of them, because she gets me upset and I get her upset, because I hate her being so vulnerable all the time, and her not really being able to see like everything as a negative, everything as a struggle. You give out suggestions to help, and they pretty much get thrown back in your face. So yeah, we're kind of sticking really a bit more to the superficial stuff. Yeah, so I don't know. Anyways, that is what's happening, and I hope you guys have a good weekend. I am making plans to go home to see my niece graduate in June of next year, and I have something else that I am trying to do as well. But it's a little bit of a surprise for someone who watches us, so I'm gonna stop myself right there. Okay, have a good evening. Bye.